everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Vaping. Doing another juice review. We've done quite a few today, just trying to catch up a little bit. Picked up quite a few juices at Vape Bash, but I would say by far this is one of the top three that we picked up. It's Honeydew from Atomic Vapers. It's their shock vapor line. Give it a quick smell here and see what we think. Right off the bat, you can smell, honeydew. You cut a honeydew melon right in half, and this is what you're going to smell.
Definitely very true fruit smell. That's what I gotta say. Very, very good. It's very affordable too. Right off the bat, for a 10 ml bottle, it's $5.95. I think is what it says on its site.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. So worth the price.
Great flavor. I mean, the flavor comes through right away.
It's a very true flavor. When I was at Vape Bash, I was just walking around the vendors, seeing who has good taster out. And the lady from Atomic Vapers, she's like, "Well, when you're getting low on juice, come over here real quick, and we'll give you some samples." And I tried a few of their I tried some menthol juices. They're all right, but this one, Honeydew, such a true flavor. Tastes just like honeydew. Like if you just bit into a nice ripe honeydew, perfect flavor.
Yeah, definitely.
I have an 18 milligram. The throat hit, it's pretty good. At about 4.2 volts, you get a great throat hit.
I would say even on the 12 milligram bottle, it's because that's what I've got. And at 4.1 volts on the Darwin, it performs, man. The flavor comes out, but then it hits you with that throat hit. It's perfectly balanced in my opinion. And I've only found a few juices that'll do that. But it's not overpowering. The flavor is there. The throat hit is there. The vapor is there. The people over at Atomic Vapers, great people, great customer service. I mean, we were at Vape Bash Saturday, and you couldn't ask for more. They would pull you out of the crowd personally and say, hey, come over here and try this. Some may think of it as they're a vendor, they're trying to sell their juice, whatever. But it's not like that with them. I would think it's more of they're just trying to get their juice out there to their customers and show them that this is a good juice. Try this, and the young lady that let us test this juice was so helpful. She had all the information about it, and it was one of her favorite juices, and I couldn't agree more. It's a great flavor. There's not much to complain about. I mean, sure the sticker's not the greatest, but that's it. That's all I can say. I mean, you can't, and that's me nitpicking, really. I mean, the sticker isn't lined up perfectly. That's all I can find wrong with that. I mean, I personally plan on going on their site and buying a couple more juices. Definitely getting some more of the honeydew when I run out for sure. But it's affordable. I mean, it's a good vape. You can pull this out, vape it all day long and not have any complaints. It's not gonna overpower you.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
And while we're at that, this juice, I've had it for all of 5 days. I bought 2 10 ml bottles. I'm on my first bottle. I'm about 2/3 of the way done with it. It's by far one of my favorite juices. It's such a good flavor. I can't stress how good the flavor is.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And I can personally vouch for him on that. I mean, when it comes to juice, he's picky. I mean, it takes a lot for him to say that he's found a juice that he can say is number one in his book. It definitely qualifies for an all-day vape. I mean, if you're looking for a good fruit flavor, that's true to the flavor. I mean, it says what it is. I mean, you can't. A lot of these juices will say, oh, this is apple, and it's going to taste, like something totally different. This is spot on. I mean, you couldn't ask for more. The Honeydew is Honeydew. That's it. Bottom line. I mean, if I had a friend that was looking for a good fruit flavor, and they enjoyed melon, watermelon, honeydew, things like that, this is, one of the juices that I would give to them. It's subtle, but it's perfect. It's there. It's not, like I said, it's not overpowering. The throat hit is great. The Vapors great. When it comes down to ratings, I would say flavors 5 out of 5, for sure. And Vapors good, 4 out of 5. And the throat hit is probably a 4 out of 5 for me. I mean, maybe cranking up the voltage, you get a little more throat hit, but I personally don't want to burn out my atomizer doing that.
If I could give this juice a 6 out of 5, it would definitely get that. It's the truest melon flavor I've ever had. It's spot on, good price, price point is perfect. It's right. When we bought it, it was $5 a bottle. A 30 ml was like $13, I think.
Yeah, something like that, I believe.
Really good prices, really nice people there. Really nice. If you have any questions, ask them. They sell all kinds of stuff on their site. They sell atomizers, drip shields, drip tips.
Just everything. I believe I picked up. I know they carry the Cherry Vapes drip tips. I picked up two drip tips from them. It's a very well-rounded vendor, in my opinion. I mean, they've got good juice, they've got good prices, they've got all the necessities. If you're new to vaping, you don't have anything, you don't know where to start, I would say this is a good spot. Go to Atomic Vapers, check them out. They'll point you in the right directions. Like I said, if you have any problems, you can email them or message them on their site, and they'll get back to you right away, answer all your questions. But as far as this Honeydew goes, I mean, it's awesome. It's great.
Definitely a very good flavor, good vapor production. Throat hits there. It's definitely an all-day vapor if you like melons. Good price point.
I would say out of everything, I mean, they're just the vendor alone. If I had to rate the vendor, they would be getting a 5 out of 5 from me in my book. Just well-rounded. I mean, they've got it. So thanks again, Atomic Vapers, for everything. Thanks for coming to Vape Bash and introducing us to this new juice. We're going to take another quick toot and we're going to wrap this up. Thanks again for watching. This has been another episode of the Chronicles of Vaping.